Uh-oh. All right, yeah. All right, now we're moving. This is boat update. We are at the next stage, fam. This is exactly where we need to be. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to... Man, this thing is always dirty. I always have a dead battery. Its lens is always dirty. I'm terrible. But here we go. I showed you the great job. A little bit gaudy, but it's definitely necessary. And then I've done this thus far. So I got the aluminum. It's 1/8 inch aluminum. Recycled pool. Recycled old school 90s pool, above ground pool. So I've got the 1 inch fiber or foam board. Everybody knows what that is. Just the R5 1 inch foam board. Cut that to shape. Now I don't have anything in here, so I put this upside down on purpose. It's right on the steps, sweetie. I'll get it. You want me to go get it? All right, I'll get it. So I didn't put any foam in here because this is where the main drainage is. It's not much. It's like 1/8 of a quarter of an inch, but that's the main drainage. I took these, I put them down. I took this piece of aluminum, it's aluminum angle. I put that on top of there, and I put a rivet on every seam. So that is gonna hold these down. What's wrong? You spill some milk? It's okay. Don't cry over spilled milk. On that side as well. So if water does get in here, obviously foam floats in water. So you want to hold the foam down. You can't just go throwing foam in there, and if the boat fills with water, it's going to blow through the top of your hatches and blow through. I mean, on mine, this is already built. I got the kids' stuff in here because I don't have enough room in my garage right now because it's a friggin' mess. But I got both of my frames built. This is the front frame. I showed you that one. This is a 10 gallon, I think. 10 gallon, 17 gallon. Maybe it's only a 7 gallon. I don't know. It says it somewhere. Let's see. Oh, it's a 7 gallon. So I got a 7 gallon, a 7 gallon. This middle stove is going to be empty. That's a 17 gallon. The live well is a 17 gallon. And then, hey, sweetie. And then we got the shallow stove is going to be right there as well. That still has to get painted. Now, I'm going to put the back section in, the back of the boat, and kind of, I guess, we're going to frame it in. I mean, it's framed, but we're going to throw it in there, and we're going to start putting this stuff together. And just like that, we got a back deck in. Like I said, drop right in. Something happened where I think I may have flip-flopped this one and that one, or may have just cut this one too long. I got a little bit of a gap right there, which I obviously can't have that. So I'm just going to cut the bottom off of that, and that'll level that right out. I don't know if it was like that or something happened, but that's not going to fly for me. Just that gap right there, that's got to be secure because I'm going to put a leg or a bolt with a nut and a washer on that side through there. It's going to hold it to this aluminum framing, and yeah, it's got to be solid. We are cruising now. This is where we're at since the last time. It's always so dark in this damn garage. So we got the back. This is secured in. 1x3s, piece of angle aluminum, riveted, and then screwed to the 1x. It's on a little bit of an angle, going backwards. Yes, you're absolutely right. I wanted it like that. A little bit of overhang. A little bit more floor space. There we go. This side's already all bolted in, riveted all the way through, screwed into the sides, and then these are all bolted in through the aluminum frame here with lag bolts. Nuts, the washers on the other side. Got the foam all the way underneath there, on this side, on that side. We're keeping that side open, remember, because we're going to have the rod locker there. This is all going to remain open as well, because this is going to be where I throw my anchor in, a couple life jackets. It's going to be this whole space, so that'll be cool. And now this back side, we got these front two secured in here. These are just sitting in there now. We got to secure them and put one there, one more here, and then one back here as well to hold this back here. Ride locker's going there. The cooler, which is somewhere, who cares, you saw a cooler before, it's going to go there, and then this piece is going to go here to lock all that in. And right there is where I'm going to put the through hole fitting for the exit of the water from the pump here. I got the whole bottom of the boat all foamed out. All these aluminum brackets here is where the floor is going to sit. Don't pay attention to that. That's just something I set in there. I was seeing how that was going to work, but that's not going to go in there. So the rod locker is all framed out with the 2x2s, and then I built a step here. This is going to be awesome. I got a board, just a 2x2 that goes there and a 2x2 that goes there, and this, I mean, that's only going to move right there that much, but that's just a piece of aluminum, a long piece of aluminum that I notched here and I put on there, and then this is where the battery is going to drop in. So I haven't decided if I'm going to keep the battery here or if I'm going to use this as the battery. What I really have to do is decide if I'm going to put my switches in here or if I'm just going to close that off and then I'll be able to slide the battery into there and just leave this open and this open here and that open. So essentially what I'll just have is a door here that flips up, be able to access the battery and everything there, and that's gold. And I did build a little 4-inch deep container here. This is coming along just nice, coming along real nice. See what it turns out to be. See if this bad boy even floats when I'm done with it. It's what it is. See you on the flip side. Later on.